Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with all of y'all watching me right now. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Enner Valencia, whatever the fuck your name is, Enner Valencia, you gotta go. Pack your bags and leave the United States of America. Pack your bags and leave Kansas City and go back home. Don't even think of starting or playing against Germany, bro. Ecuador, some of y'all niggas just gotta go home. Take your ass home, please. The very fact that Ecuador in the first 20 minutes could not score a single goal against Curacao is an embarrassment and shameful, bro. Do you guys know how many people had Ecuador as the dark horse in this FIFA tournament? Do you guys know? So many people. Millions, billions of people had Ecuador as a dark horse in this FIFA World Cup tournament, bro. You are ranked number 23. You have the whole team, like, well, not this team per se, but you have played at the World Cup. It's not your first time playing at the World Cup. Compare that to Curacao, who is the first time ever at the World Cup, and you gave them the first point ever at the World Cup. What the heck was that? What was that? I need you guys to please tell me what was that? Because that was embarrassing, shameful, bro. Did you guys watch the game? I hope I'm not the only one that watched the game, bro. In the first 20 minutes, bro, after the 20 minutes of the game went by, I was looking at the stand. The camera was showing the stand. You could just tell, bro. The Ecuadorians fans in the stadium, and shout out to those guys, bro. They literally filled up the entire stadium, bro. I don't think there was a single Curacao. Well, yeah, there were a couple Curacao fans. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't think there was a single Curacao fans up in that stand, bro. Because let me tell you guys this, man. Let me tell y'all this, guys. Right? Ecuador, the front line was trash. Now, let me tell you guys this, right? In my prediction, I had Ecuador finishing third, but I also had them being a dark horse. And when I was analyzing the Ecuadorian team, right? If you guys want to go to my World Cup predictions on my live stream, go to my live and look at my World Cup predictions, and you guys will see when I was talking about Ecuador and I was breaking it down for Ecuador, right? Ecuador has a very good defense and a very good defensive midfield, right? You got Caicedo, you got Nkapia, you got Pacho, right? And you got a couple other solid players as well, right? Estupinian as well is someone I know. I know Estupinian. Pervis Estupinan, he's a player for AC Milan, right? He's also an okay player as well. But let me tell you guys this. And one of the biggest issues I had with Ecuador was the fact that despite having a solid defense, they don't have a way to score goals. They don't have a clinical striker. They don't have someone that could put the pressure off the defense. And this is exactly what we were seeing, man. Ecuador dominated this game. They dominated ball possession. They dictated the tempo. They dominated the tempo. They pushed the ball, distributions, more shots on target, more shots off target, more clear chances, more corners, more everything, guys. And they could not do it, bro. These people could not finish inside Megan Thee Stallion. They cannot even finish inside Beyonce, bro. I'm telling you, I'm letting you guys know. Curaçao had a 40-year-old goalkeeper make 15 saves. 15 saves. Ecuador had 15 shots on target. These motherfuckers, I don't know if they had sunglasses on or they had blindfolds on. Motherfucker was just literally shooting it right at the goalkeeper. They were shooting it right at Curaçao goalkeeper, bro. It is embarrassing. How? Like, come on, bro. And I felt so sorry for Moses Caicedo. I'm a Chelsea fan. I felt so sorry for Moses Caicedo because I saw him put in the work defensively. Right, I think he had the highest ratings out of the Ecuador squad, out of the Ecuador team. He had the highest ratings because this guy was progressing the ball. defense, progressing the ball, distributions, everything, long balls, short balls, medium passes, bro, full ball passes. And Enner Valencia, you decide to just squander and waste everything, bro. Did you see how Ecuador, like, this was one of the game where everyone expected that Ecuador was going to at least get the 3 points in. Curacao is that team that is that only fans chick that everyone is going to run through, bro. Is that only fans chick where everyone will be like, I hit. It's like back in high school, bro. You remember back in high school, there's like that chick that almost the whole football team or the whole soccer team has hit. At least majority of the players have hit, has smashed, have dig down, right? It's like I hit, you hit, he hit, they hit. That's what Curacao is, man. I'm sorry, bro. Curacao is the Bonnie Blue of the fucking group. I mean, the wing blue, the jersey is blue. No offense, but you are the Bonnie Blue of this fucking team. And you gonna tell me that you refuse to get pregnant? You mean tell me that Curacao, for some reason, they refuse to get nutted in by Ecuador? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here, guys? Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. This is ridiculous, guys. At this point, I'm sorry, but this is straight up ridiculous, man. Ecuador could not do a single thing against Curacao. If these motherfuckers could not finish against Curacao, then how do you expect to grab all 3 points against Germany? This was the game. This was it. The worst part about it, guys, around the first oh my god, where was it? Around third minute in. Third minute, 3 minutes into the game. Valencia had a chance to put Ecuador one goal up. One goal up. Valencia had a chance. They had it. It was right there. 3 minutes in. How could you mess this up? Valencia, how could you mess that up, bro? 3 minutes into the game, you had a chance to score. You shouldn't have even had that many touches, bro. Just get the ball, move forward and shoot, either with your right, left foot at each bottom corner, man. At least at the left bottom corner. That could have been one goal up for Ecuador. When you watch, like, if anyone tried to watch the highlights, you realize that it was either Ecuador missing shots off target, making the shots on target, and Curacao goalie making saves. Those are the only three things you will see in the fucking highlights. Please, I need you guys to go check that out, and you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. It was either Ecuador, like I said, just shooting the shots and none of them going in, and Curacao goalie Eloy Room saving those saves. Let me just, I need to give a very, very big shout out to Curacao defend goalkeeper. I don't think the low block, I don't think the low block discipline was that, was that hold a lot of weight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think Curacao defense was that good or that strong, even though they came in with a 5-4-1, a 5-3-2 formation where they're going to be very, very disciplined, try to hit Ecuador on the counter attack, right? I think it was a very solid defense, but just nothing exciting, right? Nothing to hold home about because at the end of it all, the fact that Eloy Room, the goalkeeper for Curacao, had 15 saves let you know that the defense wasn't that elite or that ultra disciplined. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? Ecuador came in with a 3-1-5-2 formation where they'll sometimes switch to a 3-5-2 formation. That way they can overload in the final third, right? Caicedo was amazing with his ball distribution and his ball passes. Vite was good as well. You had your Boa who plays a wing back and try to cut inside, and he had some good chances as well. Right, Plata was very good, but my thing was Ecuador, they need to immediately find a striker ASAP. To go through this whole game and not score a single goal would be insane to me. Like the fact that South Africa could score a goal before Turkey and Ecuador did is crazy to me, bro. We can talk about your defense. We could talk about you being having an elite goalkeeper. We could talk about your midfield, your wingers, but the art of ball striking is being gone right now. Everyone wants a striker that could do every other thing except score, put the ball in the net. That was some of the things that we used to enjoy. And keep in mind, Enner Valencia is the captain of the team, and he's 38 years old. He should be stripped of his captaincy. And in Valencia, you should be stripped of your captaincy. You should not be a captain. Next game, Sebastian Becau CC, however the fuck you say your name, you need to strip that captaincy off him, but my brother, because he's not the man to lead this team. He's not the striker that will ease up the pressure on Ecuador. You're going up against Germany, right? Who has accumulated 6 points. They don't care no more. They have advanced to the next stage, but that does not mean they're gonna just give you an easy win. Germany's not gonna give you an easy win. Those players that have not played in the first two games, they're gonna go out there and put on the line to let their coach know why they should at least be subbed in into the game. That's what's gonna happen, and I feel so sorry, and I feel so sorry for Ecuador right now because all the dark horses that some of us predicted are going out sad. Turkey going out sad, bro. Dark horse over every tournament. A dark horse. Ecuador, dark horse in Copa America. Dark horse in the FIFA World Cup. Nothing to show for it. Not even a single goal. Shameful and it's sad. Anyway, I'm about to go tune in to watch Tunisia versus Japan. It is almost midnight here, man. Like I said, guys, I'm in the East Coast here. Please, guys, like and subscribe. And I will be back again to tell you guys what I think about the Tunisia versus Japan game. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later.